Hello guys, and welcome to another video. It's a new day and it's time for another level 1 bush gaming. Maokai rudely knocks us back, not allowing us to extend the trade. We keep leveraging the facts we're all still level 1, so Maokai doesn't have W2 jump onto us and that we have the range advantage. And by the moment they do get level 2, we already chunked him a bit, so they don't have a lot of pressure going in. We deal so much damage, he honestly should have went to base. But instead, he decides to stay, which means we can keep applying the pressure and start knocking down the turret. You can tell by Varus's movement, he doesn't like us hitting the turret, but Maokai can't do anything about it. First plate for the good guys. Varus is again trying to push us out, but he's again alone in that endeavor. His support is too low to help, that's why he should have backed. We keep poking them down and hitting the turret, and we know we're safe from the jungle gank because our Aatrox is at their blue.
Zone has spawned in middle lane.
I'm thinking they're probably gonna back and have to lose a couple of minions. But they decide to stay, and they actually engage on me, maybe thinking I'm alone? They use up all of their summoners, while we only invest heal and cleanse. Oh thank God, she's fine. Tier 2 boots and crit cloak from one base? Not too bad. We keep using our range advantage, and now gold advantage to zone them off minion gold. And just as they walk up, we hurt them real bad. And when they try engaging once again, one well-timed Xayah ult is all it takes to negate it. We see their jungle is top, so we start applying even more pressure. Then a great bubble hits, putting them in lethal range. You already know your boy is flashing in. I wanted to reset aggro here, but she accidentally auto-attacks Varus. He does get a kill in return, but I get solo gold from the plate.
Meanwhile,
Lissandra tries going for the kill, but ends up getting styled on by Akali.
Meanwhile,
Top fight is looking good until Akali starts moving there.
You have slain an enemy.
They take out Wukong, and Ornn will surely follow as well.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Bro just refused to die with sheer will. And Akali gets another kill for herself. Not looking too good, guys. We're at 1 item, while Varus is still sitting on half an item. Just as we clear the wave, we move to river to see if we can pick ourselves a juicy crab. Maybe we shouldn't have moved on full vision like that. 4 of them pull up, which means one of us has to bite the dust. I deal some serious damage to Wukong, so they wouldn't be able to dive me under the turret. Or will they? Looks like we're fine. But is Varus okay? I get 2 of their flashes for free, which means they will have to play extremely safe for the next 2.5 minutes. The Drake is spawning and their Ornn moved, making it a 4v5 fight. But with all of their cooldowns down, we're willing to take the fight. I barely managed to take Maokai down, having to go in more than I'd like. I kite down from Varus ult spread, and I get hit by this miracle Ornn knockup. What is this hitbox? And with a series of unfortunate events, I go down RIP perfect KDA. My team manages to get Akali and Varus before Wukong. Wait, I lied. It was a 4v4 originally, not 4v5. I lied, sorry. During all that fighting, Gwen had time to recall and move to Drake. She manages to take Orange down and to stop them from taking the objective.
The nimble cat catch.
Halfway there to second item, and they still try contesting the Drake, now being 2v3. And with Wukong down, the Drake is secured. And trust me, no one knows why these two stuck around. After this juicy wave, it's time for an Immobilis special.
Enemy turret destroyed.
We're really close to finishing our second item.
Ally slain.
As we're chasing them, they try turning it. Obviously, they don't have kill threat on us, so they just run away. Just stick around and fight already. He gets clipped by the slow, so that's an easy kill pickup. As we're taking down their turret, Akali engages onto us. We manage to just walk away, and all is well until Lissandra tries doing, well, something. Bro still had his art. So we all end up going down with him. After we finish the second item, we start working towards Ma for some magic resist. After clearing the wave, we start looking for some of their wards. But we find something entirely different. Oopsie, I failed my flash route, but no worries. I still have enough damage to finish the job. Nah, my medic just saved herself. Fair.
Ally slain.
And on the other side of the map, they get 2 kills and a turret in return.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Quite close to finishing Ma of Malmortius. Varus steps up a bit too close, so we decide to go on to him. With cleanse ready and ult coming off cooldown, we'll be perfectly fine. They start throwing their ults one after another. It's a complete mayhem. We get one of theirs, but they get 2 of ours. And with Ornn tanking most of the damage, I struggle to get more. And quickly enough, it's 2 of us versus 4 of them. Scratch that, it's 1v4. Just as I managed to get to, Akali hits a great shuriken. Damn, that was close. Well played.
Shut down. Enemy
Yeah, I guess that's gonna be a problem.
Enemy team has slain the dragon.
Okay, we finally got the Maw. This time, we'll be able to turn things around. Wait, this looks familiar? No? A perfectly timed Xayah ult phase out Varus, Akali, and Maokai ultimates. Lissandra completely whiffs her ultimate, but Ignite and Electrocute manage to take Akali down. We also manage to get Maokai, which means it's Baron time. They obviously want to contest, and we obviously don't want to 50-50 the Baron, so we engage onto them. I manage to root Ornn down, so he doesn't get to use the second part of his ultimate ability. Meanwhile, Varus stacked up lethal tempo, and he's managed to take almost 2 of our team members down.
Enemy ally.
We end up going 2 for 2, but the fight took so long. Akali and Maokai are on their way.
Enemy.
Well, it's time to retreat. Bro fricks up hit pathing so bad and somehow manages to evade Akali, but only for a second. I'm not really sure why Akali hadn't used any of the sums. She definitely could have ran away. After a quick farming trip, we return to base to spend our well-earned gold. And just as we recall, our Gwen gets into a random fight and gets taken down. We finished a whole item from the last fight. Which means we can melt anyone from their team. Maokai sapling slows me, so I fail the flash route once again. And for some reason, I can't catch this champ, even with the red buff slow. She's just too fast and too slippery. I realize we should stop chasing, and I ping my Lissandra back. But she refuses to listen, and I thought she's gonna throw so hard, but she pulls out a miracle out of her sleeve. While waiting for my team to regroup, I take as many of their camps as I can. And it looks like they might go to Drake, which would be even better, since we would get Baron uncontested. Just as she's going to scout things out, they secure the Drake and Varus secures her as well. But as I said, that means they're too late to contest Baron. They force a fight onto us, while the Varus remains in the bot lane, pushing down the turrets. We go 2-4-0, but Aatrox has to run away to recall, so Varus doesn't end the game. Akali quickly gets 2 kills, making it her versus me again. I decide to keep going, thinking Aatrox has Varus handled, and he won't be a problem. The moment Aatrox dies, I poop my pants and I start recalling immediately. And I start thinking to myself, if I died, the game would have been over. But it's not, so let's try our best to close it out and win. As we're pushing out super minions, Maokai jumps us. I manage to quickly take him down, and I switch my attention to Ornn. I get so tunnel visioned, I don't see Akali's already here. They take me down, but not before I do significant damage. It ends up being a 2-4-3 up until this point. Make that a 2-4-4 in our favor. Only Akali is left. Surely 3 of our teammates will be able to fight Akali off. With her invisibility and mobility, the answer is obviously
Nope.
most of their team is respawning, so it's time to fall back and regroup at Elder Drake. We are full build, not getting any stronger than this. And with ult and cleanse up, we're not afraid to walk up. With their main threat being down, you may feel relieved, but the fight's not over yet. Their tanks are tanking, while Varus is free hitting and stacking tempo. Now it's finally over. Damn, that was a tough game. GGWP Akali. If only you hadn't screwed up the last fight. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you've liked what you've seen, please do consider leaving a like and a subscribe.